In this episode 3, I am covering all the activities which are applicable for both solo, couple and family travelers. I am giving all the important information starting with cost, overall experience, where it's located and much more. This video is divided into 4 parts. In part 1, I am going to give you all the information you need to know about visiting the best water park in Bali, which is called Water Bomb. Part 2, I am going to take you on a journey to the most epic adventure you cannot miss in Bali, and that's adventurous ATV ride. In this section, we are covering 2 different providers, their tracks, difficulty and adrenaline level, and topmost price and experience. Part 3, let's take your adventure to the next level and show you one of the world famous sunrise in Bali from active volcano called Mount Bator. Part 4, last but not the least, and you cannot miss this activity if you are in Bali, Trans Park in Bali, perfect place to relax and enjoy if you want to take a break from scorching heat. Located in the heart of Bali, this is a masterpiece of engineering marvel. You will be amazed to see this. The most hectic day for us was visiting Nusa Penida. Check the previous episode to know what mistakes we made and how you can avoid them. In this episode, we will start with showing you the ultimate fun and the most popular water park located in Kuta. We chose to relax on this day after our Nusa Penida experience, and this water park is totally worth a visit. Here's a detailed guide to help you understand what you can expect at Water Bomb Bali. I will put the link to the website in the description down below and all the important information that will help you to plan this day trip. Cost. There are 3 types of passes available for entry. First, single day pass. This is a very basic pass, only includes entry. The child ticket will cost you 255,000 IDR and adult ticket will cost you 297,000 IDR. Lockers and towels are available on rent and they are not included in the single day pass. Price for the locker is 25,000 IDR and towels will cost you 15,000 IDR. However, bonus tip for you is book everything online as you get cheaper rates plus additional discount. For example, when we booked it online, we got additional 15% discount called the Great Day Pass. In park entries included park credits, towels plus additional 10% discount on spas and attractions. Prices are subject to change and it's advisable to check the official website for the latest rates and any available promotions. Now, if you're a couple, there is a pass called the Duo Pass available, which includes in-park entry, park credit, towels and 30 minutes foot massage each, and it will cost you 880,000 IDR. Really important tip, guys. If you're looking to spend entire day here, I would highly recommend booking a gazebo so that you have a place to crash, and also very important, if you have people in the group who are not doing the rides, it will be a perfect place for them to sit, relax, enjoy, eat and drink. 7 different type of gazebos that you can choose from. Food, so we have 6 options available for you. Oasis Cafe, Wantalan Food Court, Slide Bar and Grill, Pleasure Pool Bar. Next up is Lagoon Bar, Bali Banana Cafe, perfect grab and go for the kids. Welcome to part 2 of this video, Thrill Seekers. Are you ready to rev up your engines and embark on an adrenaline pumping adventure through the hearts of Bali? I am showing you the ultimate ATV experience, comparing 2 of the best providers on the island, Ubud ATV and Jambre Asri ATV. I will cover everything you need to know, from jaw-dropping landscapes and challenging tracks to prices and essential tips. By the end of this section, you will have all the information you need to choose the perfect ATV adventure for your Bali trip. We did Ubud ATV first. Ubud ATV is located in Bali's beautiful and very famous area called Ubud. There are 2 packages available that you can choose from. Package A, the duration of the ride is 1.5 hours through rice fields, plantations, rivers and natural caves and waterfalls. The track is known for its diverse and challenging terrain, making it perfect for adventure seekers. Single ATV package will cost you 1,400,000 IDR, which comes to $85 US. Tandem ATV package will cost you 1,800,000 IDR, which comes to $109 US. Please note, this package does not include the pickup and drop or hotel transfer. However, if that needs to be arranged, both providers can arrange for hotel pickup and drop off for additional 1,800,000 IDR, which comes to $109 US. Safety gear, helmets, boots, professional guide, welcome drink, shower facilities with towels and lockers are included. Lunch is also included in the package. Now, if you want to capture this adventure, you can pay an additional 90,000 IDR or $50 and your entire journey will be shot by the guides. They provide you with a variety of pictures and videos. We chose this option as we wanted to capture this journey with different lens. Please don't forget to carry any change of clothes and bag where you will dump all your dirty clothes. Insurance is also part of the package. If you have a toddler and are riding tandem, both ATV providers do not have any specific harness system for young children. They use a scarf to securely tie the child to the parent, ensuring safety during ride. Before you embark on the ride, there is a small training session to help you get used to the ATV controls. Second package is called Package B, 1 hour, and this is just a rice field tour. Cost you 1,200,000 IDR, $72, and tandem 1,600,000 IDR, which comes to $97. I will provide you an overview of the tracks for both Kuber and Jambre ATVs. Let's cover Kuber ATV first. The location is spacious and clean, featuring a welcoming waiting area where you are offered a drink. Completing the insurance forms takes around about 10 to 15 minutes. Once you have completed the forms, proceed to the changing area where the lockers are located. Here you will be provided with boots, helmets, socks. Lockers are provided and included in the package. You will receive a brief training on how to operate the bike, and then the tour guide will lead the group. We begin at Kuber and navigated through the local village. There are guides at every crossing to manage traffic. Bonus tip, guys, make sure you drive in the middle of the road as there are drainage systems on both the left and right sides. Next, we moved on to the rice fields where the first track was very bumpy and narrow. Section 2 took us into the small jungle section where we had to move slowly due to the rugged track and steep decline. The camera doesn't quite capture the steepness of the climb accurately. Section 3 takes us through another rice field similar to the previous one. We then proceed to a beautiful local village in Ubud. Be cautious of oncoming traffic. The people here are really wonderful and always stop to give way to the quad bikes. This completes the first circuit, bringing us back to the Kuber premises. The next section required us to form a close queue due to a very steep and narrow path, minimizing the gap between bikes to avoid sudden crashes. As we entered the rainforest, suddenly the sunlight vanished and we found ourselves in near darkness, navigating narrow caves filled with water and dirt. The space was just enough for the quad bike, so we had to be very careful not to move our heads too much. We passed through 2 such caves before continuing on our journey through the jungle, encountering another steep decline. The tires skidded and the instructions were clear: drive tire to maintain control. Soon we reached a small river leading to the majestic natural waterfall. This was an epic moment as we took turns one by one to enjoy refreshing waterfall. The next challenge was a steep ascent requiring us to move only when the person ahead had reached the top. Keeping the accelerator pressed was crucial to avoid sliding backwards. We moved through another small, narrow water-filled tunnel with minimal natural light. The final tunnel led us back to the village and rice fields, culminating in an artificial water system designed for extra fun. We did a few laps in the muddy water puddle, wrapping up the exhilarating Kuber ATV experience and showcasing the entire track. Now let's talk about Jambre ATV experience. We took a package which included pickup and drop off from the villa. The facility looks average if I compare it with Kuber ATV. Jambre didn't provide socks. Instead, they provide you with a plastic replica of a sock. The lunch area is 5 minutes drive from Jambre ATV location. They will pick you up and drop you off at the lunch location. But mind you guys, the lunch here at Jambre was amazing compared to what we had in Kuber. The price of the activity is a bit cheaper compared to Kuber. Now let's talk about price. Single ATV package cost 1 million IDR, which is $68. Tandem ATV package cost 1,400,000 IDR, which is $100. Inclusions are all same as Kuber. Our adventure began with getting geared up in the provided safety equipment. The waiting and the changing area was convenient with plenty of tables for our belongings. We started by testing the bikes, doing a few practice rounds. Much like the Kuber experience, there were no harness for toddlers. The track began with a narrow, slippery path into the forest, clearly designed for maximum adventure, immediately plunging into a dirty, muddy water puddle. This section demanded full throttle and showcased our required drifting skills. The powerful bikes made drifting possible, specifically on sharp turns. By the end of the first section, we were already covered in muddy water. The difficulty level here was higher than Kuber, specifically as we entered the small canal system filled with large boulders, making the ride bumpy and adventurous. We had to be cautious of low-hanging trees over the canal, be careful and duck down whenever needed. Exiting the canal, we faced a steep decline with stairs, which added to the challenge. Riding tire to tire, I bumped into the bike in front of me several times. We then encountered the toughest section of the circuit, navigating a river with hidden boulders and crossing a waterfall. The boulders made it difficult to maintain the necessary speed, causing the bikes to get stuck occasionally. After the waterfall, we faced a huge incline on the bridge made up of iron and wooden planks, followed by a steep decline back to the river path. This section was incredibly bumpy, but my camera's super stabilization captured it well. The trickiest part was a turn that required reversing the bike, known as the flying bridge. This incline was steep. For safety, all quad bikes were harnessed with recovery gear and pulled up using a recovery rope operated from the top. The operator advised no brake, no throttle for the ascent. After another steep climb, we entered a village and continued to the rice fields. We passed the Barong town, which can be included in your package upon request. This thrilling ride through varied terrains wrapped up the ATV experience at Jammu Asri, leaving us accelerated and covered in mud. My overall assessment is that this was more adventurous and tough compared to Kuber. However, the facilities were okay. I hope this comparison helps you to make an informed decision. Now let's move on to section 3, the world famous sunrise that you should not miss if you are in Bali. Welcome to Mount Batur, Bali's most popular hiking destination. Mount Batur is in the Kintamani district and is an active volcano that stands at 1,717 meters above sea level. It's a must visit for adventure enthusiasts and nature lovers. In this part, I will cover everything you need to know about this hike to Mount Batur, from preparation to what you can expect along the way. So get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Have you ever hiked an active volcano? If not, you should really do this, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. It's an experience that you don't want to miss. The sunrise views from the summit are breathtaking. Mount Batur's relatively moderate difficulty makes it accessible for most fitness levels, making it an ideal adventure for both beginners and seasoned hikers. When to go? The best time to hike Mount Batur is during the dry season from April to October. During these months, you're more likely to have clear skies and better visibility. Make sure you pack the essential sturdy hiking shoes, a jacket or a hoodie for chilly early mornings, plenty of water, snacks, and a flashlight or headlamps. While it's possible to hike on your own, hiring a local guide is highly recommended. We had booked this experience via Klook and met this amazing guide by the name of Lian. Mind you, she is a trained expert four-wheel driver as well. Most tours start around 3 a.m. to ensure you reach the summit in time for sunrise. We were picked up at 1:30 a.m. from a villa in Seminyak. The distance from Seminyak to Mount Batur is 76 kilometers and it took us 2 hours to the four-wheel drive parking location. If it is chilly, you can hire blankets for 164,000 IDR, which is $10. Here we met the amazing four-wheel driver called Astana, hopped on to the four-wheel drive and drove to Mount Batur Jeep Sunrise Point and met our amazing guide Lian. We highly recommend both Lian and Astana, not only for being amazing guide but also amazing photographers. I will link their details in the description. If you want to book the entire experience with them directly, you can message them on WhatsApp or DM them on Instagram. Breakfast is served at 7 a.m. when you are at the summit. Insurance is provided by the operator, and if you book via Klook, you can cancel the booking 24 hours prior and get a full refund. The package also included Batur Black Lava Tour, one of the best photo spots in Mount Batur area, Black Lava Field, where you can enjoy the black lava landscape and panoramic views of Mount Batur volcano. Now, the total cost for this experience, 1,700,000 IDR, which is $105 per person. Now, let's talk about the track. Hike is approximately 2 hours long, covering a distance of about 5 kilometers. The trail is well marked but can be steep and rocky in places, so take your time and watch your step. I would highly recommend hiking boots because it's an active volcano and the mountain is covered with ash and loose rocks, especially in the steep sections which can make the track a bit slippery. Don't be surprised at the amount of people at the summit, as this is a very famous activity if you are visiting Bali. The summit is crowded with people and also monkeys. However, they are really friendly and always hungry.
Good boy.
Oh, good boy.
Yeah. The sandwiches are gone.
Oh, chocolate.
In this part, we are diving into one of the island's most exhilarating destinations, Trans Studio Bali. Get ready to explore the thrilling rides, captivating shows, and everything you need to know to make the most out of a visit to this amazing indoor theme park. Let's get started. Located in the heart of Denpasar, Trans Studio is one of the largest indoor theme parks in Southeast Asia, opened in 2019. It offers a variety of rides, shows, and attractions suitable for all ages. Whether you are an adrenaline junkie or looking for family-friendly fun, this place is something for everyone. Trans Studio is conveniently located in Denpasar, making it easily accessible from major towns in Bali. If you're coming from Ubud, it's about 30 kilometers drive, which takes roughly an hour and a half. From Kuta, it's a shorter 10-kilometer trip, taking around 30 minutes by car. Whether you're driving or taking a taxi, getting here is a breeze. Trans Studio offers a range of ticket options to suit your needs. General admission for adults will cost you 200,000 IDR, which comes to $12 US, and for children 150,000 IDR, which comes to $9 US. For more exclusive experience, consider the VIP package, which includes express passes to reduce waiting time and meal vouchers. Prices for these packages start at IDR 835,542, which comes to $51 US, and this includes iFly and a lunch at Wendy's. Always check the website for the latest deals and promotions. Once inside, there are a few attractions you absolutely cannot miss. The Boomerang Coaster is a thrilling ride that will get your adrenaline pumping with its high-speed loops and twists. For something more magical, visit the Magic Corner, where enchanting performances and interactive shows await. The Science Corner offers fascinating exhibits that engage both kids and adults, making learning fun and exciting. There are few activities I would recommend. Flying over Indonesia is a must-do. No camera or bags allowed during this activity, and Formula Kart. After all the excitement, Trans Studio Bali has a wide variety of dining options, ranging from local Balinese cuisine to international dishes. For a quick bite, head to the food court, or for a more leisurely meal, there are several sit-down restaurants to choose from. And don't forget to explore the shopping area, where you can find everything from souvenirs to high-end fashion. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour. In this part, I'm taking you to one of the most Instagrammable spots on the island, Swing Heaven. Get ready to soar above the treetops, capture breathtaking photos, and learn everything you need to know to make the most of your visit. Let's get started. Nestled in the picturesque area of Tenggelang, Swing Heaven offers an exhilarating experience and stunning views. Known for its dramatic swings that extend over lush rice terraces and tropical landscapes, it's a perfect destination for thrill seekers, photography enthusiasts alike. Opened in 2018, this spot quickly became a must-visit for anyone traveling to Bali. Swing Heaven is in Tenggelang, just a short drive from Ubud. If you're coming from Ubud, it's about 10 kilometers, taking around 20 minutes by car. From Kuta, it's approximately 40 kilometers, which takes about 2 hours. From Seminyak, it is 39 kilometers, and it takes almost 2 hours. The journey itself is a treat, offering scenic views of Bali's countryside. Swing Heaven Bali offers various ticket options to suit your preference. The standard entrance fee is 150,000 IDR per person. For those looking for more exclusive experience, the VIP package is at 910,000 IDR, which comes to $55 US, which includes professional photo session and the dress and the refreshments. Be sure to check the website for any seasonal discounts or special packages. Once inside, you will be greeted by a variety of swings, each offering unique and breathtaking views. The classic swing is perfect for capturing those iconic shots, while the couple swing lets you share the experience with a loved one. Don't miss the infinity swing, which gives the illusion of swinging off into an endless horizon. Besides swings, there are also beautiful photo spots like Bird's Nest and the heart-shaped lookout. After your swing adventure, take a break at the on-site cafe, which offers a variety of local and international dishes. Be prepared to wait in the queue. The entire shoot will take around 2.5 to 3 hours. if I added any value, I would really appreciate you smashing that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram for real-time updates.